How's it going, everyone? I'm so pumped that you're joining me today in the kitchen because I'm going to share with you one of my absolutely favorite recipes. Today it's going to be a mushroom soup. It's got a really nice balance of flavors, not too overbearing of a mushroom taste. So if you know someone that may not be too crazy about mushroom soup, I challenge you to try to make this and feed it to them, and they'll absolutely love it, I'm sure. Let's get cooking. I begin by slicing cremini mushrooms thinly. Button mushrooms work just as well, but I like the color of creminis. Slice the mushrooms to your personally desired thickness, based on your preferred texture of mushroom. To give the soup a greater depth of flavor, I like to add a second type of mushroom. Enoki are my personal favorite, but feel free to use whatever you like. Next, I'm slicing shallots thinly because I want them to fully break down and integrate their flavor into the soup without being seen. Now, I'm chopping some garlic into a rough dice. For all you garlic lovers out there, feel free to use more than I am here. I'm adding some olive oil to a hot pan and then adding in all the mushrooms. For best flavor, it is important for the mushrooms to be cooked enough, about 5 to 7 minutes before adding in the other ingredients. Next, the shallots are added and cooked for 3 to 4 minutes before I add the garlic and cook for another 1 to 2 minutes. I'm adding in some butter, which can easily be substituted with a non-dairy alternative. Once the flour is added, the mixture needs to be stirred constantly for about 3 minutes. This will ensure all of the flour is cooked and that it doesn't get stuck to the bottom of the pan. Now I'm adding a total of 2.5 liters of chicken stock gradually. This is important so that there are no clumps of cooked flour in the finished soup. A vegetable broth can be used as an alternative. After the soup simmers for about a minute, I add in thyme and black pepper. Then I taste the soup and do a few rounds of adding salt and pepper and then tasting the soup to ensure that the seasoning is just right. If you've made it this far, it is definitely worth your while to not skip this process. I'm making this batch for someone who is lactose intolerant to enjoy, but typically I add about a cup of whole milk or cream to turn this into a delicious cream of mushroom soup. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and happy cooking!